I heard all over, but that fight's finally over. Now, let's see what this guy has to say.
One day, over a drink, you must tell me what happened down there. For now, the Queen's safety is my primary concern.
So what now, then?
Razum Dar has been investigating threads in the Veiled Heritance plot. We think he's caught a break in Matissan, and he could use some help. Head up there and lend him a hand, will you?
Yes, sir. Alright, let's see what we've got now. No one to worry about. No one to worry about at this time. Alright, let's see now. Where is he at? Way up there. And decent. We're down here. Worry about the guild. Alright, let's head. Let's check this out. Timothyson. Well, things are a little tough there. I think we better head back to town. Get ready so that we may be more prepared for what's coming up ahead. Because that last fight shows that I am not quite yet prepared for everything that could be taken upon us. But it's nice to see that the spirits are quiet for now. Maybe they'll stay that way until I get out of here. Actually, until the Queen gets out of here would be even nicer. You're still following me, aren't you? Maybe you're from Raz there. Oh, just a couple of Marines. That's right. Not gonna worry about that then. Do want to just find the easiest way to get back to town. And that means yes. Alright, there's the Queen's Guard. Good. I'll let them do their job. And I could come up this way. This should be able to. Let's see. And we'll head over back to town. Good. Now, let us see about that post from the Mages Guild. Wow. I am not a lore master. Perhaps if I do a few favors for them, they will be willing to provide me some lore and to learn more about this world, which A, may help to solve whatever problem they're having, and more importantly, maybe learn something about this place where I've landed.
Hello.
Just And maybe, just maybe,
Greetings.
you shoot bolts out of a spear. Thought. Yeah, I don't. More spear-like, but looks like they're not using a shield with that technique. Any books? Netches, netches all around. Netches, netches all around. They're born up high and never come down. Netches, netches all around. Bulls and betties, some blue, some brown. Netches, netches all around. Their tentacles hang like a dressing gown. Netches, netches all around. They sneak up on you without a sound. Netches, netches all around. You cannot hide. You will be found. Alright. Sounds more like a Hobbit poem than a elf poem, if you ask me. To the ever-scriven tome. Penitent, know that the secret knowledge of the world has a guardian. Know that every triumph you achieve in your daily life, every quiet moment of success, is recorded by the one who watches. The great tree of life, tracing the Aldmeri people, is kept held close by Xaris himself, the scribe of the divines. To complete your venerations here in tone, by 5 and 3 I speak the secret words of the one who watches. May each of my days be worthy of script in his tomes. Well, let's see.
Never, I repeat.
Good day.
Welcome to the Guild Hall, Knowledge Seeker. What brings you here today?
I found a handbill that talked about the guild.
Ah, good. We're always on the lookout for new members. We're law-keepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Perhaps you'd like to join?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
Very well, and who's your guild master?
Vanos Galerian, one of the founding members of this august body, still holds the proud title of Guildmaster, overseeing every guild hall in Tamriel. He works with other ranking members, such as Tellinger the Artificer, to ensure our future success.
And you're not affiliated with the Aldmeri Dominion?
We are neutral in the war between the three alliances. While many of us here in Volkelgard hold true to the Eagle Banner, when we're on guild business, we kneel to no king or queen. That's why you'll see members of every race in our halls.
Oh, very well. Okay, I'm ready.
Excellent. You are now a student of the Mages Guild. Every book you find will now earn you reputation in the guild. I suggest you begin by talking to Velast, our mistress of Incunabula. She often has tasks for new recruits.
All right, thank
Good
you.
luck.
Rep. Rep. Of course, rep. Doesn't everyone have rep? Guild rep. Oh, what do you have here? Mace etiquette. Huh? Maybe. Mythical beast, real powers. by Drusus Helvetica, protector of the Imperial Library. In the generation since the fall of the Akaviri potentates, a new martial tradition has arisen in Tamriel, one that bears all the hallmarks of a coherent magical discipline, though it is said to be descended from the powers of the legendary dragons and those mortals who fought them. I refer, of course, to the so-called Dragon Knights. Alright, so they've heard of dragons here. Whether or not their abilities originated from dragons, and he must give me leave to doubt it, for no dragons have been seen in Tamriel for thousands of years, if they ever existed at all. Well then, obviously, this must be much different timeline here if dragons haven't been around for so long, since we had places like Schmog just before I was born, and I remember that zombie dragon and oh, I'm starting to forget names from my homeland. Well, that's the way things are going. Oh yes, Helengrad. And I heard rumors of another one down in Dunland.
Ah, yes, that's just
Apparently,
in line with the third law of arcanodynamics.
no
Excellent.
major ones here.
Well met, Adept. I believe I may have a task for
Oh,
you.
what may I do for you?
New members of the lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. I'd like you to retrieve it for me.
And where is this?
To the north of the city lies the ruin known as Ondel. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find.
I'll return as soon as I can.
The ruins of Ondel are a dark and dangerous place. Tread carefully, Adept.
Alright, and what is your role here?
I am the master of Incunabula, the keeper of tomes. I've come here to inspect the local Arcaneum, the guild's library. I've dedicated my life to expanding our guild's knowledge. Standards must be kept.
And how did you learn about the books?
We have ears everywhere, Adept. An intelligence report fell into my hands that mentioned these tomes.
Alright, I thought the guild was neutral.
We are neutral in the war for Cyrodiil, and proud of it. That doesn't mean we don't take an interest when the eyes of the Queen notice something.
Oh, the eyes of the Queen?
The intelligence arm of the Aldmeri Dominion. Personally loyal to Her Majesty Queen Irene. My understanding is that many of their members used to adventure with Her Highness during her wild days.
Yes, and about these books?
I don't know. It's always a delicious mystery cracking open a book for the first time. They could be anything from ancient recipes for stew to high arcana, even racy journals penned by elven poets.
Right, okay. Yes. Okay. Well, seeing how anything I could, not really.
The system of inter-evocative hermetic harmonic resonance still used today was developed during...
Maybe I better not tell her my position with the Queen right now. Father Neven Fragment 1. I think I've read that already. Mystical Bees, Real Powers. They must like that book. The Legendary Sacrator. During the Skyrim conquest, ambitious Highlander Earl... Yeah. Now, I definitely saw that one before. That's the problem is... so many books around here, can't remember which ones I've read already. Now, let us see... books. Enter the ruins. Wait a minute, what have we got here? Good day.
I recognize you. You were talking with Selmo in the courtyard earlier. I heard about what happened with Estonia. Most of us aren't like that. Will you spare a moment for the true Velkel watch?
What happened here?
This guardsman is from the village of Sisalen. They're under attack. He managed to say something about the first Auradon Marines before he succumbed to his wounds. Something about a fire, the village ablaze.
Can't you send some guards?
With Estonia's death, we're a bit disorganized. Please, you handled the captain so well. Go to Sisalen, northwest of Volkelgard. Find the Conan Reeve or his daughter Elenwyn, and help those people.
I'll check it out. Always. What's this? Something's going on here. I saw something happening here. I guess not. Well, I think we better see about that village. If yeah, we better take care of that first. That seems to be an emergency of some sorts. Things down this way. Oh, going so fast here, I didn't think about getting something to replace all that equipment that was torn apart during that battle I had earlier. Typical. Always getting caught up in these sort of things and well, guess I'm too short to jump that high, I guess. Ouch, ouch. What's in here? Where am I at here? Well, maybe it's related to what's going on here. Let's see. Can't be too far. I think I'd want to come back there at some point. But first, let's find out what's coming up here. I think this is the right place. Well, this is something burning here. Oh yeah.
The Veiled Heritance is behind this madness, I'm sure of it.
A madness?
Can't you smell the smoke? Sisalen is under attack. I barely got my father out alive. The Cannon Reeve, almost slain. These brutes may wear the uniforms of the first Auradon Marines, but they're imposters.
And who are they?
They're agents of the Veiled Heritance, I'm sure of it. Teldur, my father's assistant, is trying to organize a defense. You look capable. Will you help Sisalen?
I'll find him at once.
We'll be waiting in the barn down the road. Good luck in there.
Alright. And I'll head that way. Yes. You look capable. Just a nice little hobbit. In other words, I'm a quest giver. You look like someone I can give a quest to.
Are you insane? Can't you see the town is under attack?
Yes. Elenwyn sent me.
Did she? How do I know you're not one of the imposters?
Look, do you want my help or not?
Fine. Grab that bucket from the well and put out the fires. If you find any villagers, tell them they need to evacuate until it's safe. What are you waiting for? Move like you have a purpose.
Right. Okay. Oops. Well, first figure out. Now,
Are you insane? Can't you
oh,
see?
come on.
Fine. Refuse to answer an outsider's pointless questions for one. I'll catch up with you at the barn later.
Jeez. Like you're going to... After what I've been through there...
You did it. I'm free.
Yes, you're welcome. Alright, make sure there's nothing here to... Alright. Now let's find the next area. Quite a lot of water here.
I owe you one.
You're welcome. Alright, where are we? At your service.
At last, I'm free.
Alright. Well, since these guys don't seem to be too tough, what if I try out one of these spears that they have here and see how it works? I got so many of them. It's more like a pole arm.
At last, I'm free.
Well, at least learning something from it, even if not the most effective weapon I've used. I really like having a shield, but learn the local fighting techniques.
My eternal thanks.
So you don't have to be a lore master to use one of these things. How about that? I'm getting the hang of it. Now, let's see. Alright,
Can't thank
that's
you.
done. Villager saved. I learned a little bit on how to use one of these things. Oh. Guess this is the barn they're talking about. Alright, I've rescued them.
The fires are under control thanks to you.
I saved as many as I could.
We'll be a long time in rebuilding, but your bravery won't be forgotten.
You're welcome.
Wounded, thirsty.
Hello there.
Pineleaf of the 1st Oridon Marines, at your service.
And who do you think is responsible for this attack?
Thrice damned lowlifes are no Marines. I can tell you that much. In fact, Commander Tendil's detachment should have been here a long time ago. I think they were ambushed.
Then they could have taken their uniforms. Any idea what may they have taken?
One of the villagers you rescued said he saw bound men being herded into the cellar of a house north of the village square. I can't leave my post, but perhaps you could investigate?
All right. Okay, so what's next? Marines? In heavy armor? I don't know, I guess I just got the impression while I was on that ship that Marines are soldiers that fight on ships. In which case, I don't know, I don't trust ships enough as it is. And the last thing I'd want is to wear heavy armor on a ship. Swimming's a tough thing without being pulled down. With heavy equipment. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Is it? Ouch. Oh. Oh, the other side. Ouch, 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 ouch. Really? You would think I'd be able to use a shield with this thing. One really would think so. Alright, well here's... maybe this is the cellar he meant. Well, here are a few prisoners.
Thank the Eight. Quickly, untie us.
Who are you?
Captain Tendil of the 1st Oridon Marines. We were sent here at the behest of Her Royal Majesty, Queen Irene. We walked into a trap. Agents of the Veiled Heritance stripped us of our uniforms and gear and left us here to burn.
And the imposters are burning the town. Did they also take your weapons?
We have a stash at the farm near the edge of town. Return them to us. I'll personally see that every last imposter dies screaming for mercy!
Yes. You got a deal.
Thank you. I'll untie the rest. You get that gear for us.
Right way. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Really? You're the worst I'm going to run up against. Shouldn't have too much trouble, but we know what can happen. Ah. See, here's a stash here. Now, can I get over this? Good. Got our weapons. Now we need some other things. Can I get over this fence? Oops, sorry about that. No, I guess I'm not sorry about that. Oh well. Alright, now we've got that. Now let us see. What about the other gear? That's just weapons. Armor. Now let's see. Probably have some other supplies they need. You're a tricksy one. Really, really tricksy. Ah, in there. Oh, I just have to go this way around. Hello there. One other javelin? There you go. Enough supplies for you? Alright, where were we? Ah, there you go. Alright, that should be enough. It's getting heavy as it is. Alright, there we go.
Greetings. Any luck?
Yeah, here's the gear.
We'll gear up and patch our wounds. In the meantime, find out who's behind this conspiracy. I'll send one of my best men along with you to help loosen some tongues. Stars guide your steps.
Alright, thank you. Guess he'll be upstairs. Alright, shoot.
Thank the eight I found you. Teldur has betrayed us.
Betrayed you? What happened?
Teldur asked Canon Reeve Villano for a word outside. When they didn't return, I went to look for them. I caught a glimpse of them heading towards the manor. Teldur was holding a knife to my father's side.
The manor?
Our home. The Canon Reeve's residence. Teldur's quarters are there as well. Please, you must go there quickly. I fear for my father's life.
I'll find them.
Teldur must answer for his crimes. Go ahead.
Yes. Yes, why would Teldur conspire to destroy his own town?
Perhaps the Veiled Heritance offered him wealth or power. They may have even offered to make him Canon Reeve of a larger city. Who can say?
How can I help in the manor?
The front door is heavily guarded and almost certainly locked. But one of the guards should have a key. I've also heard there's an underground entrance, an old smuggling tunnel that leads to the beach. That might be your best bet.
Underground. Oh yes, the... Okay, I guess that's the marine. That's... you know. Well, I guess that takes care of the key. And let's see, the next place I need to go is into the manor, find the hidden entrance, find the manor guard, and Guess that'll be this way. Shouldn't be too difficult to get through here with the help of a Marine. Oh, that looks like the manor, and that looks like... I expected a tougher fight on that one. Could be that I'm actually learning how to be effective? Let's get up here. They got quite a number of lore masters in their group. Oops. Alright. See what we can get here. Alright, that is... Ooh, right? Well, not particularly well guarded if I got in here already. Now, let's see. Hello there. Is it worth to find this guy? Oh, right. Hello, Theldor?
The Cannon Reeve betrayed us.
Eldenwyn said you were the betrayer.
I found proof. Canon Reeve Villano, member of the Veiled Heritance, didn't want to believe. I confronted him. He tried to escape. Captured him. Brought him here. His men were waiting.
I need to get you some help.
No. Too late for me. Must go. Stop Villano before he escapes.
Teldor? Oh, that turned around very quickly. Let's see. Any books? Nah. Alright, where is... Oh. Oops. Theldor's journal. I grow increasingly suspicious of my master, Canarvis Villano, and his true loyalties. Strange visitors come and go from the manor at all hours, and the Canareve has been sending private messages to unknown parties. We asked, he is extremely circumspect with regard to the content of these missives. My suspicions are confirmed. The Canon Reeve has been covertly communicating with members of the Veiled Heritance. In point of fact, I strongly suspect that the attack on the town was his doing all along. I plan to confront him, arrest him if necessary. I dare not risk revealing my discoveries to any of the locals. as I have no way to know who might be in league with him. Okay. Interesting. You won't need those anymore. Alright, let's see. This is... Okay. I guess he'll be downstairs. But, unless he was doing something very... Oh, hello there.
Fool! You think you can trifle with the Veiled Heritance and live to tell the tale?
Justice is done. I must return to my squad. Farewell.
Oh. Well, that was... Oh well.
Your valiant rescue of the first Auridon Marines was well-timed. They've driven off the last of the imposters. What news of the traitor, Teldor? Was Canon Reeve Villano injured?
And Teldor is dead. And it looks like he wasn't a traitor. It was Canon Reeve Villano.
My father was a traitor to the crown? Orchestrated an assault on his own people? Why? Why would you do this, father?
That I don't know.
Father, why?
What will you do now?
We'll rebuild. When you see the Queen again, tell her I'm going to take on the position of Canon Reeve, for the time being, just until we get things set right. I won't let my father's cruelty stain our town.
Yes. Alright.
Hello?
Alright. So I presume then the Canon Reeve is the local title then? Let's see what we have here. Ah. Yes. So I think the next thing I want to do is I wanted to check out that camp. See what it was like. They're right there, nice and rebuilding here. Good. So I don't have to worry about finding anything else.
Greetings.
Greetings. What's that? Checking out a couple of landmarks. Maybe a cave and I can get some rest. Just a mud crab. What is this? What did that do? What did that do, I wonder? Is that some sort of sky shard? interesting way of disguising one. Actually, this is... No, it wasn't Disguise Shard. No, Landing of Noble Blood on Verano's Terrace. I really should look into those things at some point. But now, first thing I want to do is to find that little cave, again, that I saw before. We will look into that. See if there's anything interesting in here. No one believed the old Duster Dell as he staggered from the Valkyr guard and claimed that he found a huge deposit of lapis lazuli in the hills. But he turned it into it turned out to be true, and now Dell's claim is one of the most profitable mines. You would think. Well then. Not much going on down here though. Rather empty. Well, except for one Khajiit. Well, looks like the Heritance has taken over this place. Probably just as well that I came back here. Is that another one of them? There you go. Thanks. What's this? Mother, I don't know if you have ever read this. I should never have left Maleficent. The Veiled Heritance isn't the honorable cause I thought it was. Some of them are real patriots, but many are just brutes. I can't do this anymore. We're going to Dell's claim tonight, the old mine near the South Beacon. They're going to kill the miners. I can't let them do that, can I? I have to stop them somehow. I love you, Mother. I always know I love you. Verandor. Well, 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 well.
Another fool.
Well, now, what does that leave me? repentant son. Go to Mallerson. Guess that means... yeah. Alright, let's get... Really? You know how many of those things I've already killed? Ah, some will never learn. Oh, you like sneaking up on a poor hobbit, don't you?
For the Veiled Queen!
Oh. The Veiled Queen, yeah. We're gonna have to do something about that Veiled Queen. I am sure that's not someone nice. Considering that they're burning villages and all sorts of things like that. Now, where can we find? Chanters use 3 types of runestones to make glyphs: aspect, potency, and essence. As long as they have one of each, you are able to create a glyph. Three types of runestone. Does that mean you have to be a runekeeper to do it? Let's see. Now, where do I need to go? Oh. Let's see. Out of curiosity. Boon, the lady. Armor increased. Ah, that's what she does. Now, let's see. Way up there. Oh! Way up there where I need to be going soon anyway. I've got quite a number of places I'm getting close to. So, what I should do is to go to Windy Glade Way Shrine. Now let's just go head up north. I don't know if I can get north. Oh, I'm there. Yeah. Lady is there. Just go up the north. Just go up the road. In the right direction. Times like this where I could use a mount. This way, I think. Check into the local way shrine. Don't know how they're able to transport you with these things, but we might as well. Especially considering how much they charge for mounts in this land. Oh, a merchant. Hello there.
Always happy to serve. Get you something?
Yeah, let me see what you got here. I want to have that around, right? Let's see. can have that. I'll see about that in a moment. Homes. Oh. Well, I guess I should really be wearing that set of shoes. Like, one that works. Not that hobbits are into shoes all that much anyway, but... Let's see. Well, I certainly don't need that. I don't need that, though. Well, he'll know what to do with it, even if he can't give me anything for it. I guess there's not much he can buy from me. Alright, anything I could buy from him. He repairs. Well, let's see. I'll repair the shield. Oh, actually, oh, this would be expensive too. Alright, thank you. Yeah, few little repairs there. Now, let's see about what I can have here. I have to go into town to really properly set everything up. Actually, let me get my proper weapons. I think I've done enough practicing for now. And I want to make sure I have a proper weapon if things get to a real tough fight. Alright, for now we'll have that. And I think that'll work for now. Armor. Okay, I just repaired my shoes. Everything is fine. Good. Now I should be ready for whatever comes up. Oh, really? Oh. Too far away. Bit of a ninny hammer there. I could have taken the shortcut. Went all that trouble to look at that way shrine. And didn't think that I could have used that to get where I was going. Don't worry, did the same thing with stable masters back home. But I think I'll rest at the way shrine. And then I'll be ready to head off to more adventures here in Tamriel.